Hello. Hi. Good morrow. Evening. Good evening. We actually got a ping from the bot, so I was wondering why it was so quiet yesterday. Yeah, I never checked it because I thought the bot would have pinged it, but then I was just like, oh, guess everyone's busy, that's okay. But like, now I'll make sure to like check it, that it pings people before it only had to bully me. Yeah, seriously, bullied the hell out of it. Yeah, but yeah, so I will make sure to check that just so no one misses a stream like that again. But yeah, I only got the Discord ping. Yeah, damn. Like Discord? You mean like the Twitter ping? Or oh. Thanks for the resub. Almost. Alright. It's been so long since I've played Code Vein. So all I remember is that I was like really angry at the first fucking boss we ever fought because god, she was a bitch. We do the burping and shit. Yeah. Ow, my back. Hold on. Ow. Stretch. Okay. Alright, I need to open Code Vein back up. So let me just whoop. I think I muted the music last time because I was so upset at not winning. I played my own music. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna boot this up here. Woo! We won't be streaming for 6 hours this time. Because I have work and early in the morning. So I probably will be streaming for about two hours max, a little bit over, but not too much. Yeah, I was doing things before stream, so then like we wouldn't waste any time. So let me just get this on. Oh, no, I didn't mean to press you, damn it. Fuck you. Get game capture. But wait, where is it? Oh, it's right here. For the people who were at the stream yesterday, and if you weren't, I hope well, first, if you were there, I hope you had fun. I did. If you weren't there, I played with Kumo and we played Baldur's Gate, aka D&D game, and it was really fun. It's fun with friends, I think, a lot more. Like, sure, like the aspect you're just like, oh, I want to play this by myself, you know? Like, I don't know why my eyes are rolling into the back of my head, but that's okay. But you know, it's just games like that's more fun, and also that game can be very unforgiving in a battle, and it confuses me. So like, having Kumo was nice. Oh, gift. Oh my god, Dark DZ. Thanks for gifting that sub to Silver. Also, hi Luffy! Baldur's Gate looked interesting. Yeah, it's a really cool. It's still very early access. Like they're not finished with it, but like you buy it at a full price. But yeah, so yeah. I think let's not waste any more time. Fuck you, music. And I have it. Hold on. What is it? It's probably sound settings. Okay. Alright. So before we continue the story in this game, I need to go back to the great old you all remember the tub that we spent like 2 hours at the last time? We're gonna go back, but we're not gonna stay there that long. We're just gonna do something real quick. We're at a quick change to our lovely man getting some snackies, and then I'll be home. So I'll be back a bit. Okay. Stay safe, movie. Ah yes. So here's Knox. He's totally fine. He's totally normal. See, he's okay. But we're just gonna add a minor change. Okay. It's totally fine. It's very, very minor. So, see, very minor. See, yeah, see, look, there he is. See, it's like nothing happened. He looks exactly the same. Right? Yep. Okay, we agree. Awesome. Let's continue. Right, we put the radio on. All right, so where are we right now? Search, investigate dried up trenches. All right. Cool. Let us go. Hello. Fuck.
Hey, what's up?
Oh.
We're headed for a nasty place where the miasma never goes away.
Ow.
The miasma accelerates the thirst for blood. Wearing a mask helps, but even that has its limits.
Damn.
With your ability to disperse the miasma, though, we might be in the clear. Here's hoping.
God, the camera's so
See you
fucking
around.
funny to me. Sorry, I'm not that tired, I swear. Alright, let's get fucking to it. For honest pandas, yeah! Alright, it's okay, it's still Yakumo. Cool. I'm cool to sleepy. No, I'm not! Okay. 100%, 83, 16. Okay, so we're just gonna go what I do just to make sure I don't miss like literally anything. We just start from the beginning. Maybe I should bring Louis. Actually, now that I think about it, since we haven't given him much attention. Also, guys, if you're aware, I'm sure everyone is aware here that I'm into Catboys. A game just released today. And there's Catboys in it. And I downloaded it. It's ready to play. I don't know if it's suitable for stream. I've never played a game like that before. If you guys don't know, it's called the Nekopara Catboy something. I've never played any of those any of those games before, like in general. I don't know Nekopara, so I don't know if it's suitable to stream. I don't know. My stream keeps buffering. Oh no, it's because I'm on my data. Whoops, hold on. But yes, I want to play that on stream. I kind of want to collab with people because it's more fun and there's more voices, but I also don't want to collab because I feel like it'd be too embarrassing and I'd get too thirsty for like all the boys. There's this one Catboy that surprise, long white hair. Well then if somebody was a downloaded add-on, if I there's an SFW in this. Oh god. Is there a way to turn it off? I'm sure there's a way to turn it off. Because that's scary. I'm sure a lot of people are into that. I bet Kumo and Kuko are loving the hell out of that. But there has to be a switch to turn that off, yeah?
Movement, right? Bring it any time.
As if you had to go on the internet off Steam and download Wait, what? As in, oh, no, be thirsty for your friends, no regrets. As in, you had to go on the internet off Steam and download it. So it's not the base game. I don't understand, but it's fine. I'll just kind of sneak peek in my own time, and then look around in the settings and stuff, see if there's like, oh hey, switch to turn off naughty bits, base game paperwork. Oh, like DLC?
Not an ideal
Oh.
Good stuff.
Oh, there's DLC for this. There's DLC for the game. I see. Yep, like DLC but free cause horny. Fair. Oh yeah, I have a new mask too. At least that's how. Yeah. I've seen like, I haven't seen anything actually. I've like seen some of the girls in Echo Par, like the usual games. I don't know how many are there for that, but Kakoa and Saber, I think, are like hardcore into Nekopara. I think Kumo, I don't know. I think she just got the Catboy game because Catboy and I did the same. But yeah, I don't. All I know is that Cat Girl, and then I guess there's some like ooh NSFW shit happening.
Decision is yours.
But like, I think that's the big reason why I never got into it, and I never really got into that in general, like that type of stuff. Then again, but isn't it just a dating sim? So like, that's also I'm really into dating sim. Maybe I would love the game. Maybe I'd like Nekopara. I mean, cat girls would probably much prefer my girls to have horns and wings personally. I mean, yeah, I love both personally.
Piled all these things up.
Fuck, I ran into that. Yeah, I do love women.
Where are those thorns growing from?
Your mom. Boys too. Yeah. Period. It's fine. Ow. I'm fine. God, I love this. Okay.
Let's mosey.
So, last game or stream, I was really struggling with how my character looked. I just wasn't feeling it 100%. But this one, I'm feeling it. But there's barely a change. Like, oh, look at that. He didn't change at all. I just changed made her. He's the same. just girl art. Monster girl art is way more popular than Monster Boy art. I mean, Monster Boys. I like Monster Boys. I'll have to make sure I'm there for the Nekopara stream though. After posting about it, Kudo just hit the upgrade button. Dude. Yeah, a secret. I made him short. He's shorter and he's a little more like, he looks a little more young and cutie like. But yes, he looks exactly the same.
Enemy spotted above us.
Nothing changed. Sometime we have to make a girl version of Knox. But for now, we are just pretty baby boy. Whip. Where am I? Oh yeah, this is like, okay, I'm remembering, I'm a pro gamer. Woo! Woo! Oh no, I just got another meme idea. Yes, crew. What is
That's
the
what
meme?
I call a leap of faith.
Now that's what I call a spare.
Not great in tight quarters.
Okay.
Oh, not bad.
Thank you for the praise. I'm gonna make it and drop it in Discord. Okay. I will open Discord then. Oh my god. If I keep yawning, I'm going to stab my lungs. It doesn't count if it's violence towards you, right? Twitch, don't ban me. Yeah, Kumo's fucking playing. She's been playing the new Catboy game, I think all day. I I love her.
We can take him by surprise.
Shout out to Kumo. oh, wrong one. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Woo! Yakumo, you missed. Woo! Ooh.
Pick up something we can use?
It's shitty. We cannot use it. It's illegal to use it. Oh! Guys, you have...
Find better ground.
Oh, God!
Time to clean up.
Good. Oh, I just realized your message was being clear with the on your bed.
No harm in being
I mean...
Don't mess
the
with
only
best, right?
upside to being short. That's not a sword, that's a freaking door that was sharp and maybe. Maybe.
Should find better ground.
Ah, bitch. Whoa! I didn't know I could do that. What the fuck? I just like launched myself. That's fire. Any sneakies? No? Okay. Guys, I want to tell you a horrible story. This morning when I was working, somehow I was like restocking things, and then for some reason, I just started seeing my finger bleeding, and I was like, what? And I was just like, whoa, and so I immediately like started cleaning off my finger, and then I put a band-aid on it, but I never had a band-aid on it after like 2 minutes because I keep washing my hands. So I'm just like, what happened? And I didn't feel anything. Like I don't remember like cutting my finger at all. And then so then later on, then I start feeling it, and now it's like super annoying. And I'm just like, really? Now I feel it after like the pain has been done. Oh, stop doing that! Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's my tragic story for today. That is all. Thank you. I know that feeling because I'm accident prone. Yeah, dude. I'm literally have the worst luck. I either like somehow break shit that I touch for like 2 seconds. I hurt myself in some way. Woo! Hi guys. Alright, I don't know. I always manage to break something, and it's just like, how did you break it? What? And it's like, I'm sorry! I accidentally cut my cheek hard shaving today. Ow, ow, ow! Yikes. I hope your cheek's okay. God, that hurts. Come on. Alright. As much as the music is nice in this game, it's not like, it's not always there, you know? I get it ambience, but I also, oh. Baby boy. Oh, I love him. Way better design choice, thank you. I'm going to actually just...
Make sure you're good and set before we go.
Shut up. Yakumo, I love you, but please. Alright. We're gonna put our own music on. It's like a hip-hoppy game, right? Right? Yeah. It is done. Upgrade. Perfect. Yeah. Aku. Kuru. Yeah. I don't know. I think I gravitated to Knox's new design a lot more. He's very baby, and I love it. I don't know. And now I'm realizing after playing games and customization, or there's characters in general, I think I just white-haired men. I don't know what's wrong. What do you mean? What? There's nothing wrong with it. It's hot. Man. Anyway. I love white hair and blue hair, dude. I don't know. I love white hair. I don't know what other types I'm into. What? I just like long-haired men of any kind, and then especially white-haired, I guess, are very much preference. I have now officially made 2 Kudo memes. Yes. Kudo Eminem. I still love that image, by the way. I never once made a meme. Dude, memes are fun to make. Like, not just like ones of me, but just in general. I always make memes every now and then of characters I've made, or like funny inside jokes that I make with friends. It's great.
I do not like these odds. Bring it any time.
Oh, you missed. Woo. Ah. Oh shit. Oh wait, don't stab Yakumo. Wait, that was me.
How's this?
Okay. Kudo Eminem was great fun to make on a whim. Yes, and we appreciate it greatly. And when we mean we, I mean me. I'm we. Hi. I'm sure everyone else enjoyed it too. It was so fucking good. No sparkly? Okay. No sparkly. Oh, okay, what? I can't write a story I've had in my head for 18 years. How am I supposed to make a meme? Mood. It's so hard to, like, I used to be, like, so into, like, wanting to write fucking, like, you know, not movies, what the fuck? Books, like, to the point where I was like, yeah, Wattpad. Y'all remember Wattpad? Yeah, I was so into it that I made, like, so many starts of stories, but I never actually got to, like, even starting them, because then I just, like, just move away, you know? I'm in this photo and I don't like it. Yeah. It's been a while. How's the channel? Oh my god, Anti! Hello! Welcome back! It's been so long! And it also doesn't help that I haven't been streaming that much lately. I'm sorry if I always hate it that I sometimes make it a habit most weeks, but like when I quit, when I like can't stream or I cancel it or I just like, you know, can't stream for long, it's mostly because life things.
What's up?
I'm trying to speak. But yeah, I love streaming. It's fun, but like sometimes, like during the week, like I just, or like I want to do other things. Like the other day, like a few times I canceled stream because I was like, oh my god, I have an idea. I want to write it down. I want to do shit out D&D. So like that. So if I cancel, it's either that or I feel like shit. That's the only 2 reasons. I started my story 8 times. Never got past chapter 3 writing. Damn. Do you plan on finishing? Because I'm finally happy with it. That's good. D&D is fun. It's so fun. I'm literally obsessed. I think I have an addiction, but it's okay. All I make are tieflings. And then, of course, all my characters are fucking sad and depressed and have PTSD because it's not a D&D character without trauma, you know what I'm saying? As long as you don't buy a million dice, you're fine. I want to do that someday, because god, there's so many pretty dice out there. But like, I'm too broke. I only have this one set of dice that I got from like a Secret Santa thing that I did with my family a year ago. And they're like fucking heavy, dude. I think they're metal. And god, they're so fucking cool. Clickety clack rocks. Yeah! Yeah, it's god. I've never played D&D in person, but I want to so bad. Because I can never find anyone around me that plays D&D or knows how to play it. And I was like, fuck, because I don't know how to play D&D. And like, I don't play D&D because no one plays D&D around me. So I look online and I have 2 groups, almost 3 groups, if we keep up planning for D&D. And I've been finally playing for like about a year and it's really fun. Finished a session where I rolled natural 20s out of 14s total. Am I insane? Cold as blood clear to cross dress into a chainmail bikini. It's just me, just a king. Who's the leader of our rifle gun? What the fuck? I love it. Hit him with the sun and wind spears when he realized I had 2 daggers, and I jumped out the window and fell 60 feet before sprinting. In my first campaign, I got a +1 longbow at level 5, but only got to fire it once, and I'm still sad about it. Did I get a sub to the most amazing cafe tuber ever? Oh, Silver, hello! Yeah! Alright, the good old homie Dark DZ gifted yet another sub. Yeah! Yeah, man. Yeah, D&D, God. I just wish I could play it as a living. Like Critical Role. Okay, speaking of Critical Role, I'm literally on episode 8, but I haven't even finished episode 8. And it's been so long since we're watching it. Like, episodes are so long. And of course they're like, oh, you can just watch the recaps. And it's like, but I want to hear every single thing. And find and know every single little inside joke and, like, thing, you know what I mean? I want to play more D&D. Facts! Yes, I agree, crew. Me and my friends have insane D&D stories. It's a god of a game. Truly! I have a few... I'll so when I was first finally starting my first ever D&D game, like an actual one, I was new. I was still very new. I'm still, like, I still suck and I'm new, but, like, I'm better, I guess. When I was starting, we had another character join in our group, and then one of the times when we first met him, oh, Blueberry, welcome to the collection. I hope you're enjoying the D&D stories. But yeah, so we were meeting up this new character, and he was like, yeah, the name's Amyar, because his name is Amyar. And we're like, what the fuck? How do you spell that? And I don't remember exactly what led to those events. But, like, we just suddenly started spelling each other's names in blood on the wall or on our arms. Because we had another character who's like had vials of blood on him all the time. And so we just used some of his vials to write on, like, people's names on our arms. And it's like, what the fuck? But, like, it was totally normal. It's great. Oh, fuck. Silver, thanks for the hydrate and posture check. But yeah, that's my fucking wacky D&D story. Excuse me? Yeah. Our D&D characters wrote names in random people's blood on our arms. And I think the walls, I feel like that was the thing that was happening. It was just, cause so I'll give some context. My character in that campaign, she's very typical ooga booga, lived in forest. I don't know literature or certain things in the real world. And at that time, she definitely didn't know how to fuck to read or spell or anything. So she was like, what the fuck? And that's also where, like, one of the very famous quotes she said that I made her say. And she's like, what's a gold? And, like, and then it's just a thing. Because she has no idea what currency is. But she's learning. Now in this future, like this current time, she is learning how to write her name. She wants to be an educated woman. She can read basic shit now because she read a little kid's book on how to read. So now she's learning how to, like, write things a little bit better. And yeah, she's getting that education, you know what I mean? But yeah, so that's my character. It's a weird Waluigi. Let's not talk about that. What money? All I have are these small shiny discs. Yeah, my character, she didn't have shit. She's just a feral Miss Ma'am. I love her. But yeah, she's great. She wants to learn.
No harm in being prepared.
My elf rose last name is in the. I'm not here because I wanted something dumb. Oh, the cross-dressing cultist worships the Blood God, which is actually an ancient eldritch being, one of the 3 controlling the plane. the blood god, the skull throne, and the deep for those that play MTG. Mix Cthulhu with Embrockle and add tentacles. Oh! Yeah, there's still so much I don't know about the D&D universe. There's still so much I don't know about D&D in general. Like, I think now after a year, I'm starting to slowly understand how to play Rogue Assassin. And that is my first character, by the way. My first character is a Rogue Assassin, and I love it. And it's probably my favorite class, and the only class that I'll probably be able to be good at. Chris! Yeah! Woo! So yeah, oh my god, is driving my character insane. Very fun to repeat. I bet. That sounds very fascinating. Chris, we were just talking about one of our D&D stories of how Amir wrote his name in blood, and then we were writing with people's bloods on the wall and stuff. We're just sharing crazy fucking stories. Oh, I'll just turn into the D&D. Yeah, no matter what, we can't escape the D&D. Dragon Age is not an excuse anymore.
How's this?
Yeah.
Thorn ripped a hole in the ground and created
guys, the best part, exactly. Always talk to you. Yeah. Fact. Yeah, it's so fire.
Bring it anytime. I knew you had.
Yeah, I've learned so much. My character is definitely a lot more fleshed out than when I was first starting, because I was like so confused, and I think I was rushing my character because I was just like, oh fuck, there's an opening, I need to fucking go. So like my character is very last minute at first, but like as time went on, I got more shit for her, and like now she is good Miss Ma'am. But I feel like she's still missing something, but like I don't know, it's fine. She's still my first character, so like it's fine. That's how it works. But like now for campaign 2, which is like the same DM, we're all being hyped up for the next campaign after we finish the first one. And so of course I got excited to the point we just like went ham. I have about 10 pages of backstory for my campaign 2 character, and she's gonna be a Twilight Domain cleric, and she's a tiefling, of course. and she's pretty Miss Ma'am. She's very confident in her body. But yes. But yeah, so yeah, I've definitely grown on how to make characters and how to make things like easier for DMs to read and find if they're curious. It's just a lot of cool things to learn. I can't believe Amher's my second character. My first one was the Tabaxian Lost Guide. That was, yeah, God, like, I think that's such a fucking awesome idea for the character, Chris. I love that. I always, he's in my heart. Also, his name, Thrakis, oh my god. Was because I was lazy and took a part of the most successful NPC I ever built, Drakis. Oh, let's make the name. Thrakis rolls a lot of nat 20s. Nothing compared to Drakis. Every time I rolled this ass, it was a 20. Damn! Wait, I only have one LEZ here. My fairy, who is down bad for a dark elf. Did you say fairy? Dude, I never play them because they're not exactly official yet. But I have like 2 fucking fairy characters. One for like specifically made for one shots, because I don't know, I just like had an idea, but I didn't feel like I could flesh her out in a way like for an actual campaign. And then I have another fairy that I made the design of, but like I haven't done shit for her. I was just like, God, I love the idea of being a fairy. They're so cute and tiny. And then like now my down bag carries my changeling of concept. This man is walking down bag for down bag character is my changeling. Yeah, Gillian. God, what a man.
Greetings. I have a lovely selection today.
Tom?
Hey, did you drag those materials up out of the depths?
Yeah.
They're quite valuable. Thank you kindly.
I didn't mean to give them to you. I was just.
I don't know if it's a proper thanks, but I'll have a wider selection of valuables for you next time.
Oh, thanks.
Greetings.
Greetings. That's trade.
If you have any materials from the old world, I can give you valuables in exchange.
I have. Ooh. Okay. I feel like Yakumo's into sake. At some point, I want to make a character that embodies duck/goose. Peace was never an option energy. I I love that. That's great. That's my Sankara Lama. Peace is never an option for him. It's a homebrew D&D based alternate game that my friend is developing. I'm tiny compared to this barmaid. And you want to know how down bad? I rolled 2d100 to decide how I feel about a person as a person and if I'm attracted to 100. Damn. He said, barkeep. Or is it a barmaid? Oh, bar. Miss ma'am. That's so great. I'm gonna assume Yakumo's in that. Yeah, I know Louis in the book. Peace was never an option. It's literally all this tiny little Pyromania Farago cares about beyond making floppy clothes, golems, and bombs. Aw, that's so cute. It's actually an amazing concept for to roll 100s. Yeah, that is very cool. Like how much you like a person. Or like, ooh, this person's pretty. It's like, roll. Do you love them? Will this rack your brain for days on end? That's really interesting. I like that. I think he's into cheese. I don't know what Yakumo's fucking into. Oh, bonk. Boom.
Don't hesitate to come back.
I know
if
Luffy's
you need.
gone. I saw Ava earlier in the beginning, but I don't know if she's still here. She might have slept, but that's okay. Though at the same time, I'm currently working on world building and setting for potential rating, maybe even run some campaign, but at my current pace it'll be like 2050 now. That's a fucking mood. I'm trying to write a homebrew world for a D&D thing. Myself, and of course I'm taking forever to even like get the basic structure down. But like, yeah man, it takes time. Yeah, I don't know, cause like you get excited about it. You're like, oh my god, I have so many ideas. But then you're just like, when you have to actually write it down, you're like, and it just brain broken. Let me watch YouTube. Yeah, I either do that, because I don't know why. My brain just likes, when I want to focus on something, it wants to focus on something else. Like another D&D character, I'm just like, bro. I'm originally making to write the story of a character I made like 5 or something years ago, but going all in, making it a full world. That's pretty fire. It's pretty interesting to like, if you remembered all the shit you thought of as a kid, and then you just like, kind of, you modify it so it's not like as stupid, because when you're a kid you're stupid. I'm still stupid. So like,
We're safe
yeah.
for now, at least.
Yeah. If I had the confidence for it, I would love to world build, but I have very little general experience as a writer and a roleplay in terms of like, from what I've seen, Chris, like, you use so many cool, like, sounding words. Like, you've seen how I type. Like, I'm so baby, and I even put memes compared to you. You have like a lot of you have a bigger word bank, is what I'm trying to say. I think it'd be cool if you actually like build a world. You already build awesome like homebrew weapons and stuff. You have potential. Same. The character changed a lot since she was already made, but her main concept is still that. Yes. I think we all have that character where we had it as a kid, and they're like, oh, woo, and they're like always a Mary Sue, because they're always a Mary Sue. But yeah, I've had this one character that's been kind of like me, like self-insert, you know, because we don't fucking lie, we all do that. And she's evolved over the years. I can help give world building ideas. I love throwing out crazy ones. I want to get her drunk, but armor design is pain. Indeed. God, armor is so hot. Oh yeah, I forgot about the homebrews I did. See what I mean, Kudo? It's okay. I have Billy here and she suffers a lot. Hey yo, hey, trauma is great. It's not a good character if you don't add tons of trauma. What's unique is actually giving them a loving family and them having a good life. Current fave weird idea is the battle of the bands. Combat is a standard with music and combat classes being different genres. And races having bias with bosses. Oh, interesting. That's kind of fire, actually. Please invite me to that because I am a sucker for chantings. I have shown Kudo my react chantings. And even Flake Raid one rips off a song, of course. Yeah! And it's so fire. She had a very good life until she didn't. Facts. That's how it always goes.
That place was too tight.
Oh. DZ, thank you for gifting that. Once again. It's him, baby boy. Hi.
Finally.
You.
At last, someone's here.
Hi.
I woke up and everything was in shambles. I don't know what's going on. I have no mask and this thing feels like it's going to kill me.
Thanks for that gifting.
But
That
there's a
other
monster
sub,
around.
Dark.
It's
Gonna
wandering
sing
up
and get
ahead.
Kudo to that next emote slot.
Please do something about it. I can't get out of here until you do.
Yeah. I forgot about the legendary piece. It's a fully RP game and I haven't fleshed it out. I have notes and I would want 4 to 5 players. I get pilot NPC if need be for the band. But I know they're out of stock for the redeems. Out of stock? Wait, what are we talking about? Wait, Chris, what? Yo, Jazz, hello. Sorry. We're like not playing the game as much and we're just kind of like ranting about D&D. I guess not ranting, but like, you know, having fun.
No
talking
harm in
about, our stories. Our D&D stories. Don't,
You have to take whatever you can use.
Okay. But yes,
So many blind spots.
indeed. Whoa! Ah, fuck. Shit. Talking D&D's talk though. It is! I could talk about D&D all day. But like, I don't have that many friends to talk about in D&D. Like, I'm not saying that I don't have friends. But like, I wish all my friends wanted to talk D&D, you know? Fucking, I was gonna redeem a hydrate thing. Get water. Go for it. Oh damn, Kristen, it also just got snatched from you. Also, welcome back, Luffy. Same, because it's also story talking. It's like roleplay in real life, but you have to speak. That's like the only thing that still makes me nervous to this day, because I love like going all in, but I'm like too scared. Excuse me, the fuck you mean? Time to bother Kudo and DMs about DD. Yeah. If you want to DM and talk D&D, just DM me. Ah! To be fair, I can talk hours about D&D. I would love to have a server or something just to spill ideas. That's very cool. I am once again highlighting a message for no reason. Thank you, Dark. Yeah. I'll make a D&D channel. I don't know how I'll exactly.
Wait, you spooked or something?
He even like came up to me. He's like, "Hey." That's great. I love you. Anyway, but yeah, I'll make a little channel for D&D so we can all just like blurt out D&D shit, you know. And we can also. You better not be scared for Sidra though, cause I'm waiting for season. Shut up. I'm not. Cause I've been wanting to do an accent, but I know in where she's from, she most likely has a cowboy accent, cause you know, the dude that we met, and I don't want her to have that, so that's why she just has that voice claim that I have that I'm gonna try and mimic. I think I mimic it pretty good, so that's gonna be her voice. So it's not gonna be just deep voice, which aka just my current character. D&D writing would be nice. Yeah, that is very true. Maybe I can make 2 channels. One where it's like D&D ideas where you can just like splatter them and talk about them, and then another one where we just talk D&D, like in general. You can learn from you can learn that Texan from me, the Heron. No, I know. I don't want Citra to have a cowboy voice. I'm not giving her that. Originally, she was gonna have a British voice, but then I was like, fuck, that doesn't make sense. I can help with deep southern drawl. These, oh my, these dark. Thanks for the little bits. Thank you. Alright, sorry, I need to get... This stream could just be... forget game, just talk, you know? Thing is, I don't know... Would, in the future, is just chatting streams, would those be amusing to you guys? Like, we'd talk just kind of like this, and it'd basically be exactly like this, but it'll be labeled as just chatting. And I'd probably focus on everybody more, and wouldn't worry about fucking... getting in game time. We just chat and stream now, boys. Yeah.
Too bad.
Oh, fuck. I was so tempted to give Gillian the Texan accent, but he's from Cassier, so Brett Meadow. I know, dude. I live in the South and can hold the accent for hours. A thicker drawl, and Southern Belle is a lighter version. Dude, accents are hot. Like, period. I have this other character in my Stroud campaign. I've talked about it a few times, but he has, like, I don't know what type of fucking accent I gave him. I was originally thinking French, but I was like, I can't replicate the cool, the R sound they do. I can't roll R's for shit. It just sounds gross when I say it. So, like, I just kind of, like, half-ass French accent, but, like, not. I don't know how to explain what my character's accent is, because it's, like, so unique and weird. It's definitely weird foreign. Deep Southern drawl, the way I want to hit that accent, just listen to Josh Turner. Now the most important part of a Texan accent is not the accent, it's the sentence structure. We always make similes and crap. The whole he was on her like flies and shit stuff. I can sing Southern very low, but speaking is decently low. Yeah, isn't that, it's weird. Voices are weird, you know what I mean? Like, there's some way, like, dude, I can't speak Japanese for shit, but sometimes I can remember some words. And I could go, like, a super high, like, typical, like, voice, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Dark! Thanks for gifting the fuzziest sub. Jesus Christ, you've gifted 27 subs, like, to this channel. God, shout out. Everybody give some love to Gold Dark DZ here, my guy. It always has to be that structured, making up shit. Yeah. Yeah, accents, like, in certain things. No, I didn't mean to shout him out. He's not an actual streamer, but, like, thank you for... It counts, it's okay. How was that Uno session, Dark? Number 1 Uno streamer? Lies. I didn't even know I played Uno before. Damn. Oh wait, shit, Matthew. Oh my god, I almost forgot about him. Wait, no. I was flying around and I just saw shit shooting past me like a damn bowling alley in the sky. Oh yes. I do want to inform everyone how much, this is just a reminder, how much I live for Saber's cowboy accent. Who knows how I pay the bill?
Taking down a monster like that. Incredible.
I love you.
I've forgotten so much.
Do you want to be
Everything
part
that
of my
happened to
team?
me is foggy.
I love you.
The last thing I recall is the city falling apart.
No,
And
he's
all
so
those
behind.
horrors showing up.
Buying subs with competitive Uno money.
Those huge, awful horrors. They smashed my house.
Aww.
If I go back there, I might remember more. Anyway, thank you for saving me.
Yeah. Oh. Buying subs with competitive Uno money. Looking forward to the new version to come out. DOS? Wait, huh? DOS? Wait, what does that mean? Wait, Dark, what the fuck? I pay bills with buddy bucks from HEB. What does that mean, Texas? Oh, Texas people understand. Buddy bucks. Wait, Jazz, do you understand? Oh, I just remember the dumbest thing. I gave a party, a jar of poly planner pickles. The party believed eating one would send you out to a random place in the multiverse. Nope. Pickles just exist on multiple planes, so anybody can eat from the jar. Yo. I do understand. I pay bills with my money in the Habbo Hotel. Oh my god, Habbo Hotel. I hate it. I hate it. Oh my goodness.
Don't run too far ahead.
Bet. I'm gonna run so far now. Give me a sec. Kinda wants out. Okay.
Should find better
20 bucks for one star. Nice.
How's
Ooh,
this?
cologne. Dude, we gonna smell fresh in an apocalypse. Yakumo, you missed again. Plan our pickle jar, legendary wonders item. That's so good. That's so funny. I'll make sure to remember that. That's funny. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck it. Ah! The bitch just threw a grenade. Oh, cool. Okay. It hasn't even been an hour yet. We're good. We're good.
Pick up something we can use.
I feel like I was wasting time just not playing in the game and speaking. Because since we're only streaming for about like 2 hours max. But like, we'd be doing fine on time. Imagine some people had a Maple Story girlfriend, but me, I had a Habbo boyfriend. No! I have so many dumbass ideas. Dude, that's a fat mood though. I have so many ideas, but then I'm just like, I don't have the fucking knowledge to make this. Wizard 101 hoes. Yeah! Wizard 101! Dude, Wizard 101 and Pirates 101. I know there's no S at the end of the words, but that's just how I say it. I'm too boomer for Wizard 101. Dude, that was my childhood.
So many hiding spots.
Someday I want to get like whole ass membership again, just to see like what the story was, because it's been so long. And I don't know. When you're a kid, you don't really pay attention to the story that much, but like I genuinely love the world of Pirates 101 and Wizards 101, and like it's just so interesting, especially the Wizards 101 with the card aspect. Like, dude, that's fire. And like, so I want to like actually see what the fuck they put as a story, even though it's like a kid's game. So like, you know, I don't know, maybe someday. I remember the commercials were literally so much like cooler and more graphic. Like the graphics were even cooler than in the actual game. Is it still going strong? It is. It actually is. I return on my PC to say that I might add a different alias. I always forget how to say that word. For Gillian to be a country. Hell yeah! Please give him chappy boy. Give him a horse. Alias. Thank you. Elias? It's alias. It just sounds wrong. Alias. Oh no, alias. Alias. Anyone else remember Fusion Fallout? That sounds familiar. Alias. 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 Build-A-Bear. Yeah! Build-A-Bearville, dude! Oh my god! I miss Build-A-Bearville. Dude, Luffy! Let's go! Oh my god, Motion Monsters too. Oh my god, these are not talking about City Heroes. What the fuck? Yeah, oh my god, there's Neopets. I was actually not a Neopet person. But Motion Monsters and Build-A-Bear, all that fucking shit. That was my childhood. I had a City Heroes gear for sure. Wow! That's some age, Dark DZ. You thought you were better than that. I love how everyone has a story like they had like a little fake GF or BF and cringy games like that. I don't think I ever had one. It's surprising. I don't know. I think I remember like had like a fake boyfriend, girlfriend on this old app that I used to be on all the time. And it was like meant for like role-playing. Shocker, I'm like into that shit. But yeah, I don't know. It was just very cringy, and like we didn't even do anything. We were just in a thing. That's the only like relationship that was cringy. Addison, you mean you got catfish, my man? It was a fake. Angel Slut 69 was real. Money Quest, anyone? That game was amazing. Monkey Monkey Quest sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever played it. I never had an online GF. Yeah.
It's hard to see up ahead.
No, I can see. Bap! I can see this man. I speak no further of online GF. Life was rough. Oh, Crystal. I remember having an RSGF and then they robbed me. RuneScape? BRE and Trade Wars. Real OG stuff there. BRE? Where am I going from here? Down. Down catastrophically.
Hold on.
Catastrophically. Who the fuck are you? Oh, I remember.
Wait, you're the Crimson Sword.
No, I'm me.
Hey, let me just say, I don't have time for dealing with folks
I'm not
like
the
you.
Crimson Sword.
I'm in a
That's
tight enough spot
Louis.
already. And now the Lost are slowing me down.
Oh, damn it! I forgot to
Damn
bring
it all.
Louis with me.
I just want to find a blood spring for
I
everyone.
forgot about him.
The
Oh my
Lost over in the
god! I
park.
think we were talking and
nothing I
I
can do
forgot
about
to
him.
change, so Yakumo's been me this entire time. No. I remember having an RS do that. Yeah. I'm sure my online GF was a 60-year-old dude. I'm still friends with one of my Habbo girlfriends. I'm proud of you, Louis. Having long friendships like that. Oh wait, no, I want to fuck. There you go. Yeah.
Let's keep our eyes open, all right?
Yeah, it's such a different vibe with Louis,
Over in
goddamn.
the park. There's a real beefy Lost hanging around.
Uh-huh. You want me to kill it for you because you're a fucking bitch? And you want two pretty boys to do the work for you? I see how it is. I think more than anything, the whole girlfriend-boyfriend thing was like a meme, you know? Yeah, it was very much a meme. Like, I don't think a lot of people had that as much as, like, memes made it the way it did. You know, does that make sense? Like, memes made it to where it sounded like, oh, everyone had an online cringy GFBF, but, like, maybe it probably wasn't as common. Best thing about how it was the LGBT room, so... Oh my god. Wait. Okay, this is gonna sound really weird, but there was this game I used to play called Club Cooey, and it was like spelled C-O-O-E-E? And I think it's still up, but it was just like another like chat, basically like IMVU. I also played IMVU to the point where I bought so much shit and I looked like the typical emo person. But yeah, like, oh my god. I never heard of Habbo, dude. I think I played Habbo when I was little for like 2 minutes, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Okay. Was that where you could do big ups? I think so, yeah. I think that is it, Dark TZ. Emo was a phase. I never wanted to touch romance in D2 or any play for that matter. Really? Interesting. Dude. Yeah, back when I first started role-playing stuff and D&D, I was just like, interesting. Like, I don't know, I'd take it in a more professional, in a professional manner, like, of course, like, oh, you don't catch feelings, because, like, it's, like, acting, kind of, in D&D roleplay, and because, like, these characters aren't real, and you're playing the character, but, like, you know, like, it doesn't mean anything, and, like, I don't know, personally, I love doing the romance shit, like, or like, things where people are best friends or siblings, like, it's really fun, because, like, connections make roleplay in D&D really even more fun than it is by yourself, you know? Both my current characters are asexual and currently are, yeah, the NSFW part in roleplaying was never a thing I was into. You guys all know that I'm not into the NSFW stuff. I am very, very asexual. Yeah, but I always like the romance fluff shit, not the intense sex, you know. I was edgy for years, was actually because of depression, but still. The cringe is so bad looking back at my super self. Oh yeah, me too. Emo me in the past was absolutely cringe. Romance to me can really fun in roleplay games so long as people. Yeah, exactly, Luffy. Talking the facts. It's just fun and like interesting to make relationships like that, friendly and platonically, in character, of course. I go all in an RP, so my bro who damned the king in this previous encounter was pissed, but also laughing so hard. Yeah, I know, because I have some DMs, because I met some people who are like, as DMs, like, oh, some people, like, oh, I don't feel comfortable, making NPCs and getting flirted with, or like, you know, flirting with players, but like, I'll flirt with someone, like, as a girlfriend or boyfriend or partner that's also playing with you guys, but that's the only person I'll flirt with. Or people would just go all in and like they don't care. They'll flirt with you if like with your character, and like you'll have a full ass romance with an NPC if you wanted to. It's great. I think I'd be one of those DMs because like I'd take it all professionally and I wouldn't mean anything. I think it just makes it more real, and like of course it's interesting. I was going to have the into. I go all in with our piece of yeah, that. Sorry. I was going to add the intimacy is my only way if it's with strong friends and I know a comfortable environment. Oh, Chris, is that a weed? I'm calling the police. I'm sorry. Someone give me Kumo sub just now. What the hell? Oh, nice. Congrats, Luffy. That's gonna be really rough for Gilliam because that is his. Yeah, dude. Like I have a few characters that are like the typical, oh yeah, we're into like the sexy stuff, or I did something in my past where like it was very inappropriate, or they're just very flirty and just like, hey, let me see you in my sheets, but like I never play them, or they just kind of die off because like I don't think I can play that role very well because I'm not into that stuff. But like I do play a few characters that are very flirty and it's very fun. But once I'm out of character, I know for a fact I'm gonna be struggling with it. Yeah. I have the view that my PCs and NPCs are different. Several people. Yeah. Only enough of myself so I can RP properly. Their actions are not mine. When I roll high, I flirt well. Roll low, I do bad. Yeah, that makes sense. Like that totally makes Louis like call for harlots for my friend who wanted a girl to go out with. Not one. Yeah. Yeah. Gosh. Yeah, I just think romance. Yeah, but if it's like with close friends, like of course, like playing D&D with close friends, it's like what you're gonna do because like it's easier with close friends anyway. I think it's less difficult to like do fake romances with your characters if you know the person well that's playing it. That's what I do. Because, like, I used to be, like, so desperate to roleplay back in the day, I would, like, let strangers, but then, like, I'd die out, because it's just, like, I don't know. But, like, so I've always had these friends I've had for years, just, like, a few, and, like, I just really roleplay with them, and recently, every now and then, I find new people, and just, like, whoa. Dude, I haven't, like, done roleplay stuff in years, so, like, all my like lingo and writing, I'm not as good as I used to be. And I hate it, and I always feel bad if I write like shit. When I first joined Alex in his campaign, I was so adamant on not wanting to build relationships with anyone since I was not collecting it at all. Like relationships as in like friendships, or like relationships. Yeah, that was true. You only, when you first joined, you only knew Sarah. Hey, Kudo, I gotta go for sleep, but I want to sleep. Yeah, Silver, thanks for hanging out and saying hello. So, yeah, thanks for the hydrate. And the buster jet. Wait, did I pick up a shine? Uh-oh.
Well.
God damn it, I keep spacing out. This guy wants me to kill somebody. I'm gonna try to layer my story stuff, and since I rewrite my stuff repeatedly anyways, I write bare once. Then I add Yeah, the way I do it, when I have an idea, and I'm like brainstorming to the point where I probably can't remember if I try to stay on that. I fucking like, I write very shitty meme pinpoints, what the fuck? What's it called? Bullet points of what I, like the basic general idea. And then once I'm finally in the mindset, then I'll like fully flesh it out. That's what I usually do. Very smart. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you so very peek. Oh, hi, Gear. Okay, I'm sorry, this is a dumb question, but what the fuck does TFW mean? I always never know what it is. I just like say to my brain, the woof. That feeling went, okay. Thank you. That feeling when one of my D&D groups fell apart because my friend's GF joined us and started growing feels on me because of the NPCs and acted as a DM. Oof. Yikers. That feeling went as well. The woof. The woof. Oh, I thought it was something else somehow. Yeah, me too. I don't know, man. Link is weird. Alright, where does this guy want me to go? Oh. E? Wait, what is my equipment again? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, this... No, it's Louis! Don't do it with me. I just think it was the fuck one. Well, I guess someone else thought it too. The fuck what? That's great. I love that. Yeah, I always thought FTW was for the win. Is that what it still means? I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore this guy unless I like run into it when we're running around here.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
Are you fine? For the win. Yeah, yeah. I'm smart. Oh, it's dead already. Damn. Woo! Hello. Oh god, kick man. No, stop! Do not dance. What is this? I forgot what it is. Oh, we were talking about how when you first joined our campaign, you just didn't want to make any relationships at all because you were just didn't connect anywhere. Yeah, and then I asked if you meant relationships as in like more than friends or just like general friendship. Because I knew when you first joined, I didn't know fucking shit about you. I just knew you were Sarah's friend. Seeing you play this is making me want to play now. Yeah, dude, this game's really fun. Oh yeah, it was friendships. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I saw Amir. He's very standoffish, both in and out of game. Oh, why? Were we just like intimidating? There was like, yeah, there was like 9 of us at the time. So that is very like scary. When I first joined, I was very hesitant because I only knew 2 people who invited me. So I was just like, so I was a little bit scared. I was like, yes, Luffy. Yeah, I'll do a recap. So I have 2 campaigns. I have a chunky one, which is like back then it used to be up to 9, maybe 10. But then 2 people left because stuff happened. But now we're up to like 8. I think it's 8 now. And then our Strahd campaign, or my Strahd campaign, which is about like 5. Yeah, it's a little insane. The DM does his best, but it is a little bit much. Oh, it is a lot of players. It's very not common. My first time playing you, I was somebody's pet dragon. Aw, that's kind of cute and cool, actually.
Don't have a lot of time.
Shush, Louis. I love making friends, but not of the magnitude where I have to connect with them all in the same time. Individual or small group is okay, but more than that is overload. Yeah, cause like I get it. Like it's like when when you first join and you're randomly like with a group, you're like and like you don't just like that. You're friends. You're just but at the same time, then you're just like, damn. They're getting annoyed at me because my character's still being standoffish after technically only being them with 2 days, even though it's been 2 weeks for us. I get that. It's really hard to try and vibe with that many people at once, and they aren't on the going. Yeah. biggest group I had was 9. It was awful because we brought NPCs. Eventually, yeah, our 8-player group does NPCs as well. Yeah, but yeah, the life thing, yeah, that makes sense. I had to force Amir into a totally different archetype because of my standoff behavior. Yeah, he's definitely evolved. He went from Kronk to actual character.
You choose the way.
Bosses lasted than a round, even several dozen. Wait, bosses lasted less than a round, even. Yeah, when you have a lot of players, you really have to, like, accommodate, like, hey, especially when, like, fucking, like, a handful of them, or, like, all of them are OP in their own way. So, like, then you have to, like, make it super hard, but don't want to make it too hard. Because, like, then it's just like, oh, fuck. Like, we're all dying. Goodbye. Pasada. I had to break my comfort so that I could actually communicate. Yeah. Have you ever done multi-character campaigns? Those are messy. Oh, God, no. I've done multi-character roleplays, and they're not missing. But that's because they're roleplays. They're not fucking multi-character D&Ds. And that's... I don't know how people can do multi-character D&D. What the fuck? That's so weird. How do you do that? I've done roleplays with multiple characters, but never D&D. Yeah. What Chris said. Even then, it's a lot... Yeah, it is a lot to juggle. Like, playing 2 characters is okay. Playing, like, 5... I've seen it done well once. Thrakus single-handedly tripled all future boss health after he one-shot a boss with 3 crit hits in 1 round. We played true crit, rolled net damage, and rolled double damage. Huh! Because it was someone playing a pair of twins. Well, what they look at? Why couldn't they get someone else? Like, that's... I think it's more fun with friends. Like, they should have gotten... I get, like, the twin thing where you're like, oh yeah, I want them to make to act a certain way, so I'll just control both of them. But I think it'd be more interesting if you made twins with another person. I did that with some characters that I made, and a friend and I made twin brothers, and one of them's a crybaby, aka mine, and then theirs was a fucking, like, typical bad boy and just got hurt. It's interesting. Because, like, you never expect what happens with other people. It makes it more fun. I would totally play 2 kobolds to makeshift trench coat to make a dragonborn. Because this was a campaign with 2 players, so we wanted to double up characters. Oh, whoa. Oh, well then, yeah, what the fuck? Gosh, that's... Huh. Yeah, because D&D is fun with, like, more than 2. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah. I remember I had this, I think, okay, so we're gonna go back to when I was first trying to get into D&D. I don't really count it as my D&D experiences, because it technically wasn't D&D. It was based off this, like, hero D&D book. I don't know, it was heroes and stuff, and it was kind of, like, in the modern time, kind of futuristic. It was in that era, and there was, like, a book and everything. I don't know, it was weird. But so I don't really count it as actual D&D. But when I first was getting into it, I was in a small campaign with these people that I met in VR chat. And yeah, it was like this superhero D&D world thing. And there was 4 players. One person kind of kept going in and out, and it was a little bit like, It was just very, like, every now we were all just like, what the fuck is happening? And then, yeah, so I remember the closest thing I've done to multi-characters is I had this one character for a one-shot we did, and it was this little girl, and then she was, like, fucking, like, dead silent practically. She was mute, and just very dead inside and outside. Not literally, though. And then she had this, like, crazy lunatic puppet that, like, wanted murder and everything. So I'd have, like, this fucking wacky voice, and then her just, like, if she ever did talk. Yeah, but so my non-official first character was this vampire lady that was very emo and had trauma. And then she died, and then I wanted, because I wasn't feeling it, and then I made a healer character who was just mom TM. And then Yeah, and then and then the little girl with the puppet. But we don't talk about them. And the other person playing was really bad at managing 2 characters though. Oof. I did it as an NPC control once, the unknown tiny race, and a Warforged with the legit tool. She made that she wrote in. Oh, it was interesting as she would die if ever she took damage by AU. The golem was a tank, huh? I can do multi-character only because I have been a DM for a long time. Wow. I wish I could play Might to Maxi. He was amazing, but the campaign was discarded after 1 session, but I try not to. Yeah, I feel that, Chris. Like, that old D&D I was in, like, it was fun, but then everyone just started, like, we can't play today, and we all just kind of, like, drifted apart. Yeah, but I tried. I've had that before. Emo Vamp. I made an emo Dampier who wanted to kill her father, who I accidentally named Count Strawn. Was a paladin of vengeance who praised the sun. Interesting. Yeah, no, since it was like in a modern time, like races were different, and so were classes. It was so weird. I don't count it as official D&D because it was like not D&D. Yeah, my character was dead ass a vampire. She like that typical sun ow. You can't get invited unless you get knocked and invited in, like that type of shit. And she like hung out in the bad areas, and she was in the literal shed. But originally she was like, she got bitten by this like rich dude at a bar, and it was just like, oh no, wait, no, she was rich. She went to hang out and party, met this dude at a bar. I think this is what I did, and then they did lovey stuff, and then he bit her, and then he just left. I think that's what I did, and then she turned into a vampire, and then she's like, bruh, and it's like, why'd you do that though? I think so. I don't know, but like he was obsessed with her, I think, because then like in order to get rid of her, the DM brought him back and was like, hey, I miss you, live with me in my mansion. She's like, fuck no. And then he cast like a very strong charm, and then she's like, okay. And then she was like basically just like forced to live with him forever, and goodbye. It was funny. I'm even more scared for the other one I'm in. Completely homebrewed to spin on the Minotaur. Yeah, your Minotaur, dude. I always hear good stuff about that one. I hope it goes well. I had an ASMR Hexblade Warlock that was really badass, but ended up losing the campaign after 2 sessions. Oof. I have bad luck with campaigns when I'm a player. Aw. That sounds like an awful ending for a strong female fan. Yeah, she was very emo. I think she had the same, like, I just like deepened my voice, and she was just very like, mrr. Like, she just very standoffish, didn't really want to like chill out. But like we started making like small jokes and everything, and hung out. Like, I started getting closer to like a few characters, aka just one. Me and this other person, who were the only ones that like did the most out of everyone. We tried anyway, and then after my vamp was kidnapped, I entered with a healer, or aka medic. It was basically like she was raised in a barbarian family, and she was the only healer. She was very mom. I love her. I miss her. But like, she was a human. She was like one of my few human characters. But then I was like, nah, tiefling. That's where I grew my tiefling obsession. Whenever I play, I get really flaky DMs and players. Oof, that's rough. Oh, that sucks. Why be chill when you can be emo and then do the stabby stab on all and scream the emo away? I mean, I guess that's technically my character, but like, she's not that. She just doesn't know where the fuck she is. She doesn't know anything outside her forest. Oh, goddammit. I tried to attack you, but I didn't feel like do shit. Yeah. I still have my Mr. Dog still knows some tricks. Okay. Wait, how? Okay. My current character is a war veteran who just got PTSD from a spell scroll. Yes, I love the lost but vibing character arc. I know! I think I have a problem. I just somehow gravitate towards characters that are very, like, either sheltered in some way, are just like discarded like from the real world, because so my current character just knows forest, ooh ee monkey, but she's learning. And then my campaign 2 character, she's gonna be like very well, like she's noblewoman, knows her shit, but only in like novels or books, and she just knows shit from like her school and stuff, but she's never really been outside to the real world. So like I don't know I don't know what if something's wrong with me. You know, I should probably go to bed, but I'm far too stubborn. That's a fat mood. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, I feel like it's been done so many times. I don't want to like get outside that box, but I just somehow go back into it and like, oh, well, truthfully I love the dark background with the barrier of charm around it. That is true. That's very cool. I make broken characters who need to piece themselves back together are very neurodivergent. Most of my characters I don't plan on giving a happy... Yeah, dude. My current campaign, for the chunky one, the forest ooh she has a girlfriend, which is one of the other player characters, and they're actually gonna have a happy ending, and they're basically just gonna get married, and it's gonna be cottagecore lesbians, and they adopt a kid. My current campaign period with Kudo is not getting a happy ending at all. No, Amy Hart. No. Yeah. For campaign 2, I really want to give her a bad ending, because I have some shit written down, and I think I'm gonna have a few people die. You know, like a normal person that plays D&D. Have a few people die, you know? Amber will try to make amends for his war crimes. No! I wanna play D&D. No, goddammit. Yeah, dude! Yeah. For hundreds of years. No, Afion! Poor sir. I like not focusing. But yeah, good. We'll do pattern. First one character has happy ending. Second character's gonna have bad one. The second one will probably, maybe I'll break the cycle. I like bad endings, but also good endings. So could you on any campaigns on your players? God, I wish but I don't. There's the 8-player one, which we definitely don't need anymore. And then my Strahd campaign that we're just like 5 of us and we're good. But dude, I'd be so down. I don't know, I think, Luffy, you see, Kumo, Kakoa, Saber, and Ava and I, Kumo's gonna DM. We're trying to do a campaign where we're slowly working on our characters. Kumo is trying to get Non into it too, and some other, and another friend, I think. But I don't know. They don't seem interested. I don't know. But like, I'll keep you posted, Luffy. I'll keep a lot of people posted. Well, she gets to be happy if she doesn't find a golem core. If she does, she's gonna save the town where the Amber Maid is in glorious sacrifice to make those cry. Goodness, damn, that's really cool though. I DM too much. I want to have a bittersweet ending for Gillian should that campaign last. Yeah. I know Ava has been talking to me. Ah! Yeah, I've been wondering if I should invite you to that server. Like, it's just literally just like a few of us, and then of course Ava. But like, yeah, if you want to join, like, I can ask Kumo, and I'm sure it'd be okay. Is this new?
Okay.
It is.
Wait,
That's.
did you pick up something we can use?
Yeah, I'm fucking up campaign 2 character. Somebody's gonna die. Ooh.
Be sure that.
Oh, fun! Just kidding. Just die in general. Take it. Don't dance. God. Don't dance for the fuck. It's gluey. I do what I want. Also, Thrakus will be betrayed by the party because he's an insane cultist, and they're trying to bring in the new gods. He will either be a temporary ally in the very end or a boss fight. Wow, that's cool. And nobody in the party wants to fight him. Oh no. My Minnow I'm playing is another campaign has villain potential. Yeah, your Minotaur. I don't know, I'm so sorry. I don't know where my voice is going. What the fuck? Has it really been... What? I could have sworn we've been, it's been like last time I looked at the stream, there was 1 hour 23, and now it's 1:28. Huh. Damn. Oh. I probably should end though. It's 9. And I still have to eat. And I want to do some things before I sleep and people sleep. Ah! I'm sorry, that scared me. Shiki! Thank you for the raid. I'm sorry. Hello. Welcome. I'm talking about ending soon, actually. Uh-oh, fuck, I missed some things. We're talking about D&D things, not really playing the game. Gonna write some stuff, D&D camping stuff that I'll never use. Damn facts. Mooncarver is a cultist for the Demon Lord Bahamut. Yeah! And best part is he knows that they will betray him after session 3 when they try to steal all his stuff. You get locked. Damn! I homebrewed a race subclass up and just spelled background for it. Yeah, dude. That's like your child. Oh no, that was a good yell. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's okay. So late game he's getting into magic field. He's a cleric. They aren't. Only their godly enchanted items mention pain to fight. I hope you're enjoying Code Vein. Thank you! I hope your stream went well. Code Vein! Playing through it now. Yeah! So he's gonna wreck them physically and still cast spells. Oh yeah, hold on. Before we, like, even end, I want to shout you out. Cheeky turret. Yeah. Oh, Halo 4. I've never played any of the Halos. But like, I hope you had fun.
That's one big
Thank you for the raid. I'm sorry I screamed in your ear. Hi, Louie. Fuck, we need to go all the way. Okay. So before we end stream, of course we're gonna raid, but we also have to find a thistle.
A crossroads.
Thanks for this fun stream. I love being crazy D&D nerds with friends. Yeah, it was nice. Also Halo, truly my favorite character so far. Yes. Yeah, finished Halo 4 on stream. Nice! Oh, fuck, stamina. Oh, wow, I just noticed my health. 69, nice. Alright. Give me the fuck outie.
I won't take long.
I won't take long.
Safe here.
We'll be safe here. Yes. Okay. Leave. Alright. I just kind of realized, I hope the music wasn't so that loud. It's a little bit loud, huh? Fucking no, close my door. Alright. Big deep. Big breath. Alright, let's see who the fuck is on. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of watching a video. I didn't like Halo 4 as much. 5 was 5, but Halo is still my favorite series shooter otherwise. Huh. I think I remember playing like one Halo game, but I just fucked around in like the multiplayer, I think. I don't know what it was. I don't know what game. I don't know. I just remember shooting stuff. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Fuck. My stream was going in the background. I didn't even know. Oh. Come on, still streaming! Come on, still streaming! Oh, they're still streaming the cat. Oh, they're still streaming the cat boy. Alright, gamers, y'all know what's happening. We're rating Kumo. Please give her so much love. She's gonna debut soon. Around October. She's finally gonna get her model already. In October, I hope she said something about that. Oh god, I'd feel like shit if I like exposed it without her exposing it first. I think she exposed it already though. It's on her Twitter. Nothing compares because Forge is custom is perfect. Truth. All right. It was fun talking D&D with everybody today. Thank you for joining me in this very totally Code Vein gameplay. We're gonna be raiding good old Kumao. Oh, right. Fuck. The raid messages. Alright. Y'all know how it is. Wait, raid? Yeah. So this is the message you can snatch if you don't have a sub. And this is... This is if you do have a sub. And I have a sub, so... I mean, we still gonna burp, but now we can burp elsewhere too. We'll just burp on each other, okay? Alright, here we go. Everyone ready up. We're dropping, boys. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, see you next time. I think Saturday. Yeah, we're gonna continue Dragon Age after so long. Alright, bye.
さん嫌いなの？もしかしてローリエさん嫌いなの？ああ、ブラックなんてもってのほかだ。はい、クロー。More cat boy. Lucky.